Another day in the 90s. It was mainly dry, not completely dry. We'll come back to radar in a moment. Let's give you a look at what's ahead the next few days. Rain chances tomorrow, again, pretty low, no higher than about 20%. Another day in the 90s. Now, as we get into the weekend, maybe a silver lining. I've got highs in the upper 80s instead of the 90s, so a slight break. Friday, mainly dry, just a slim shower chance coming up on Saturday. Let's give you a look at rain chances for tomorrow. You'll see here just after daybreak, the graph model does have a couple of showers showing up, and then as we head towards early afternoon, we get a few more bubbling up. So it looks like kind of near and west of Baton Rouge, that'll be the best opportunity for a few of these showers tomorrow. That continues westward. That's 4 o'clock. Then there's maybe another little wave trying to move in tomorrow night, likely to weaken, but can't rule out a shower hanging on late tomorrow. Now, there's going to be quite a bit of rain to our south and southeast for the fish down in the Gulf. We've got plenty of heavy rain, it looks like, on the way over the next 7 days, but inland, the outlook right now at least suggesting not that much. Generally an inch or less for most of us. Some heavier totals possible along the immediate coast. Now, here's why we could be slipping into drought as October progresses. Came out yesterday, but the outlook for rainfall in the month of October suggesting that we're leaning towards drier than normal conditions locally, and even higher likelihood as you get into western and northern Louisiana. And taking that into account, the Climate Prediction Center says here in yellow, which is almost the entire state of Louisiana, most of Mississippi as well, that is what they classify as areas likely to slip into drought in the month of October. So that's something to keep an eye on. That's an outlook. It's not perfect, but just the idea that we may be drier than normal in the weeks ahead. All right, let's update you on the tropics tonight. We're still tracking Hurricane Imelda, which is just about on top of Bermuda tonight, and a new feature expected to emerge from Africa later this week, given a 20% chance of development. Now, keep this in mind. It gets harder and harder, especially as we're now in October, to get a system moving all the way across the Atlantic. We'll watch it, but it's tough for that to happen this time of year. Meanwhile, let's come in on Imelda tonight, and again, it is right on top of Bermuda. It looked like the northern eye wall's been moving across the island, and with that, some pretty strong winds. It remains a Category 2 hurricane. All right, back here at home, much quieter here. Live look over downtown and the River March Center. Sky Night View brought to you by Our Lady of the Lake. Temperatures mostly in the 70s, although Gonzales still 80, New Orleans 83, Baton Rouge to Hammond checking in at 78 right now. Now, here's the little bit of rain that we still have holding on. Most of us are dry tonight, but we've got some downpours between Macomb and Brookhaven, Mississippi. We've had some rain coming across Centerville, Gloucester, and near Crosby. A couple of showers east of Liberty as well. So small rain chance will continue here tonight, but small being the operative word there. Small rain chance again tomorrow at about 20%. Looks like another day in the 90s. Now again, into the weekend, maybe we'll get a break from the 90s, but still above normal. Highs mid to upper 80s. We do expect better rain chances Sunday into Monday. Get a little surge of moisture moving in from the Gulf, so fingers crossed that some of you get some needed rainfall. After that, rain chances slowly begin to diminish, and still looking at above normal temperatures continuing right on through the duration of our 7-day outlook. All right, stay with us. Be right back with more of 90.